Hi, good morning, February 17th, 2015. This is progress on my latest piece of art. Erik Weigand here. I paint nature art, images of Gaia. Oftentimes other images will come into play within the images. I will enhance them. My video for today is in reference to several weeks ago. I experienced several dreams. Generally, I don't dream and remember them. I'm sure I dream, but mostly I don't remember them. But this night, I remembered my dreams. Anyway, the first two dreams I couldn't recall at this time. In the morning they were fresh and I had some recollection of them, but they dissipated quickly. The third dream, though, was very poignant. Stuck with me, and I feel that I need to elaborate. I've never had a dream like this. I'm not prone to interacting or having interactions with visible, verbal others. But in this dream, I'm sitting in a room, and out of a doorway comes, and it's an office type environment. Out of the doorway comes a man with shoulder length hair, dark with some gray in it, and a nice well trimmed beard. Under his arm he's holding a tablet, a white tablet that looks like it's made of marble or something solid. It wasn't like a notebook paper. And on this tablet were hieroglyphs, golden in their color, that I may have seen some of the images before, but they are incoherent to me. When he come out of the room and he's holding the tablet under his arm, he says, "They have signed off." And that was really the extent of the dream. They have signed off. Now, in my understanding of the reality which we perceive, nothing gets done without contracts, both verbal and written. So, in my interpretation of that situation, I believe that the entities, the powers that control the cabals, have signed off and have relinquished their contractual holds upon our existence and our energies. So I look forward to positive changes in our near future. I look forward to seeing and observing the interesting new changes to our reality. It'll be a fun and fine time. So let's keep in mind that we are creators of our reality. Without our creative visualizations, none of this stuff would be real. Not chisels or pencils or toenail clippers. Without your creative visualization and the steps of moving in the direction to completing our projects, none of this would be real. So help me in creating a more positive, flowing, and abundant universe for all of us. The negatives have signed off their hold and are moving out. And it takes a little time. It doesn't happen overnight. You know, the systems that are in place are strong, and there will be resistance from the underlings, but the resistance will move on in many ways. Thank you. Many blessings. Positive thoughts create positive results. Enjoy. Okay, hi. Today is February 18th. Maybe the day after I made that video. The beginning part of the one that I'm talking into now. So, I've waited intentionally to post the beginning part so that I could add some introspection into my thoughts and experience along the line of this revelation of signing off. Now, as I stated, it's going to take time for you and I to see the effects. It's going to take time for the entities that are not aware of what's transpired to become aware of what's transpired, the signing off. There's going to be a lot of resistance. These negative entities have embedded themselves into positions of power, into people's lives, into systems of control. And these systems of control and power are going to begin to break down. The ones that have attached themselves to legitimate human beings and corrupted their souls will become more and more fearful and abusive due to the loss of their energetic expression. They don't have any choice, but they're going to fight. They're going to fight to the last breath. They're going to drag their nails, kicking and screaming out the door. But out the door is where they're headed. So, along with the more positive aspects that we will see of our reality, of our world, we're going to see a lot of negativity in the coming weeks and months also. It's going to be the desperation of the fall of the cabal, that, again, the underlings that are here on the ground conducting themselves in the truly negative fashions which they've been conducting themselves for decades and decades and centuries over and over, using other people, manipulating other people, and manipulating people's emotions and energies. I've already begun to see some of it. I told someone about my dream, and within several hours they darkened and became graphically negative in their expressions. Whatever that real reasons were, I understand that it was due to the fear of loss, fear of not being in control, the fear of not having that puppeteer pulling at your strings. So, let's give everybody a fair shake. All of us light workers really need to understand that the negativity directed toward us in these coming times is only the fear of the dark being shown the light. And they'll have to concede, and they will. It'll be painful, but change rarely comes without some form of pain. And as long as we can understand it, we can endure it and get ourselves through it. Thank you for joining me. I hope you appreciate and can resonate with the information that I've related.